in with breaking details on a plane crash in Portage County. Good evening, I'm Caitlin McCarthy. First responders racing to the scene in Brimfield Township this afternoon. Michelle Nix now with what we're learning tonight.
A plane crashes here in Portage County, just south of Kent. The two people on board, thankfully, were able to walk away. This Piper Cub two-seat aircraft apparently lost power, according to the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and crashed in a wooded area near Ranfield Road, west of State Route 44 in Brimfield Township. The small plane went down just after 2:30 Sunday afternoon. The two people on board received non-life-threatening injuries, according to a state patrol sergeant. Both people were examined on the scene. One was taken to Cleveland Clinic Akron General, and the other person went to Akron Children's Hospital to be evaluated and treated. According to the FAA registry, this plane was built in 1944, making it over 80 years old. The aircraft also was equipped with skis instead of wheels as landing gear. They help distribute the weight of the plane evenly and absorb impact during landings. They're also designed to operate on unpaved and snow-covered surfaces. We reached out to the plane's owner out of Wadsworth, who declined to comment at this time. It's unclear where the aircraft took off from or where it was headed at the time of the crash. The Ohio State Highway Patrol tells me an inspector with the Federal Aviation Administration has been called in to handle the investigation. Reporting in Brimfield Township, Michelle Nix, 19 News.
And 19 News is continuing to work this story. As soon as we know more, we'll update you on TV, on our website, cleveland19.com, and on our streaming app, 19 News Plus.
Now you're